ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of Bahrain Now, your favorite daily Ramadan talk show. We have some great segments today featuring some amazing guests, so stay tuned, we'll be right back. They say real cooking is more about following your heart than following recipes. Let's check out what our guest has to say about this. Welcome Chef Salim to our studio today. So tell us, do you follow your heart or do you follow recipes when you're doing cooking?
Actually, I am doing cooking by recipes, but with the heart, not only recipe.
You add your heart into it as well.
Because if you do with the heart, it's more taste and you feel to work and people feel to eat.
And then they love the food that you eat.
If you do just without any attention or just roughly you are doing, maybe your food also not like people they won't like.
Correct, correct. If you follow your heart, you add more of your touch to it.
In any profession, if you do with the heart, people will see, yes, he is doing his job with the heart and he love to do.
Correct, correct. As well, Chef, what do you recommend to do and not to do when we're cooking?
Only in cooking time?
In anything, but more into
you
cooking. What do you recommend?
On your job. Not to just thinking something and you doing your job. It will not come correct.
Is there anything specific though you recommend when we cook for us to do it and follow it every time?
You have to follow the quantity, for even only for cooking I'm telling. You will follow the recipe, quantity and the ingredients is fresh or no, like these things only for cooking.
As well, what do you have prepared for us here today?
Yeah, today I am preparing this two kind of pita sandwiches. One is falafel and the other is Cajun chicken.
Okay.
Cajun chicken.
What ingredients do you recommend for us to use?
Ingredients for chicken, you have to marinate the chicken first and you have to cook in a frying pan or in the oven, whatever you have available, and just mix all the Cajun spice and just with the olive oil. When ready the chicken, you have to make cold, then you have to fill with the different kind of, up to you, what you like.
What you like, yeah, what you like you can put inside.
But for mostly they like the gherkins, cucumber, pickle, turnips and jarjir, lettuce some kind if you have available, and tahina sauce for the,
my favorite part,
for that to make juicy that one. And the other one is falafel. For falafel nowadays there is ready-made falafel packets also available. If you want to make at home, you can mix all this dal and beans and coriander, onion, and you can make your own blend.
And make it freshly for yourself.
Yes, you can make your freshly, but if you want to use packet, it's okay. You just have to mix with the water and fry it. That's all. It will quickly. It's quick. Then
it's very quick. Instead of doing it yourself. Yes.
And for this one is filling, you can use different onions, tomato, cucumbers, and for this one you can use yogurt, as Greek yogurt or the any kind you available. That yogurt you have to put for the for the taste and for
to add the sauce to it.
Add the sauce to make juicy like the sandwiches.
As well, Chef, do you like making more of desserts for Ramadan or do you like to make more of the snack types of foods?
Depends on your guest, or if you are alone, depend on your mood.
What do you personally like?
Personally, is snacks. Quick finish, as quick make, as quick finish.
Just quick and easy to eat.
Yeah, quick and easy to eat, because nowadays I think everybody in hurry.
Correct.
Even children, they cannot wait, and other people also, they not wait long. Even we are going outside also, we want quickly something to eat. We have no time to sit and proper like French eatery. That's why. Better nowadays people mostly they take away and on the go.
Correct. It's just easy pick up and go. Easy pick up and go. Yeah. Tell us, Chef, what are you making right now?
Right now I show you how to make this chicken pita sandwiches and falafel sandwiches. First I will make chicken pita sandwich, and I will just assemble how to, otherwise it take long time, but I have everything is ready. First you have to just rub the tahina sauce in the bread. After you can put chicken inside. Then you make your garnish inside and just...
And any garnishes that you would like to
that
add.
you like.
Yeah, that you prefer, because
even
everybody
even
prefers.
sometimes only tomatoes you have, and if you have only cucumbers or some kind of jarjires, lettuce, any kind, that's good. But need some lettuce or some cucumbers, something green vegetables is good for the sandwiches.
It looks delicious.
Yes, looks delicious, because this pickles also making taste good for the sandwiches.
I like the bite size of it.
Yes.
It's a perfect size.
Yes. And this one, if you when you eat, just have to put tahina on top. Then you feel
It's even better.
better.
The more sauce, the better it is.
More sauce is better. And the other one is the falafel sandwiches. For that one also, just
The same steps,
same step.
but just a little bit different.
Yes, little. Only the filling is different. Other everything is same. Bread is same, and making direction also same. You have to just press little bit the falafel, then it will not hard in the bread.
This is perfect for suhoor if somebody doesn't want to eat
Yes.
so much and just
light,
have a small bite. Yeah.
Light, yes. Even fatur time. For fatur time also is
It's perfect.
perfect. Especially for fatur time is perfect for this one. And then you put one slice of onion, cucumber, and slice of tomato,
And then some extra sauce.
some extra sauce on top. Even you not put vegetables, or if you
It's
don't
still
have,
going to be delicious.
it's going to be delicious. And but for this one, we have to put yogurt also. We can change the sauce only. Otherwise, it's almost, we go with tahina also. But
Chef Salim, how important is art and decoration when it comes to serving a plate?
actually, for especially for cooking, nowadays they want to see first the food.
Correct.
After they will taste. First, the one things attracting the food and the color or decoration or garnish, because nowadays people first, when they enter the restaurant, they round the buffet first. After they go.
Correct. You look through it first,
Yeah,
and then
that's why I make this one also. And nowadays, see,
It looks
we can
delicious.
keep this one roughly also we can keep. But if we keep like this, people will come and see. They will feel, yes, maybe this is tasty.
it looks very tasty.
yes.
It looks very tasty,
Yes.
beautiful, elegant, and simple.
Yeah, these things in our life also. When we see something good, we are buying things, even other clothes or whatever we are. First we are looking.
And then
Same
we're eating.
Yes, even food also same. Because
Thank you, Chef Salim. These look delicious. I cannot wait to try and make it at home. Viewers, this segment was definitely very delicious. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Don't go away, more coming up. Are you wondering how you can indulge yourself in the delicious Ramadan feasts and dishes without gaining all the extra weight? Dietitian Diana Nakhle is here to share all her knowledge and insight on how to stay fit. Welcome to our studio today.
Thank you, Lara.
Tell us, why do most people gain weight during Ramadan?
Well, you said it in your introduction. It's about feasting, you know, because people usually during Ramadan, they think about the food that they're going to eat. So the main reasons of weight gain is usually due to the high calorie intake during Ramadan, especially during Ramadan, with all the high fat food available, high sugar, and the less activity that people do. And there's another reason is that the sleep cycle is disrupted. So, you know, whenever you sleep less, the hormones and the chemicals that control your metabolism, your appetite, your hunger are different.
Okay, I get what you mean. Because your whole system gets messed up.
Exactly. But it's mainly due to the feasting during Ramadan.
Our favorite thing to do. How can we combine the right nutrients in our iftar meals and suhoor meals as well, of course?
Yes. Now, basically, it's a rule to apply for every meal in general, you know. But for iftar meal, I would like to tell people to divide it into two parts. Because first, you want to break your fast, right? So imagine yourself, you're without food for many hours.
Correct.
You don't just want to dig in right into the meal. So you need to have it slowly.
But we automatically always want to dig in.
Yes, especially if there's something nice, right? But what happens is that like you need to start first by having a few dates, mainly like 1 to 3 dates, and then a cup of water. And I would prefer people to have a small bowl of veggie soup.
Okay.
Take a break, you know, so that you prepare your body to the other meal.
And not shock it straight away by eating so much.
Exactly. And then when it comes to the main course or the iftar meal, it's always about 3 main parts. So you have the vegetables. Of course, you hear it every time, eat your veggies. But it's really important because you want to maintain the fiber intake in Ramadan, and it will keep you full as well. You're going to have a quarter of your plate filled with carbohydrates. You know, rice or pasta.
Not the whole plate.
Not the whole plate, quarter. And then you're going to have the other quarter as a protein source, whether it's animal-based or plant-based. Just make sure to have a variety on a daily basis.
Just to keep yourself healthy. But that, which is a bit hard to do, but of course we all try to do that.
But you know, people think that like eating healthy is very hard. It's just like a mindset because they have certain food to eat when they're eating healthy or dieting, and then all the other food that it's not allowed to have, you know.
Correct,
it's also about the perspective how you see healthy food.
And of course you can always balance it at the same time.
It's all about moderation.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, you can always balance it. You can always have a bit of sweets and a bit of carbohydrates and a bit of protein, just to make yourself not feel like you're actually dieting. You're dieting to this extreme.
I don't like to use the word dieting. It's more about nourishing yourself.
Correct.
And if you want to look at it, like Ramadan is 30 days. So, and in case you're going to have all these feasts for 30 days, I mean, it's better to divide whatever you like to eat.
And take it on a slower pace.
Exactly.
Hydration is key, especially in Ramadan. Yes. How can we keep our bodies hydrated during this whole month?
You know, dehydration is an issue in Ramadan because
very big one.
Yes, usually as well when the weather is hotter, it's a main issue. Well, first, whenever people break their fast, it's better to have like 2 glasses of water, of course, and then every hour try to sip on 1 glass.
Okay, and just continue out.
Exactly, but people usually, what do? They sip on maybe high fruit, high sugar juices or sugary drinks or tea. But you know, tea, like, it's not a hydrator, it's a dehydrator
as well. Even as well, they say coffee as well as a dehydrator, but we all tend to continue.
I mean, like, have it like maybe 1 or 2 cups per day, but like avoid it around bedtime so that you can still sleep.
So that your body still like can keep the water.
Yes, and always have a glass of water with every cup of coffee that you have.
Okay,
so
that's something new. I didn't know.
Remember it.
Do you think it's possible to still enjoy our Ramadan gatherings while trying to stay healthy?
Yes, of course you do, because as we said at the beginning, it's about moderation. And what I would like to tell people is that they have to start practicing some mindful eating more. Because, you know, whenever you think about food, you think about it in a negative way. Why? Because the society overindulge in food, and they see Ramadan as mainly, like the food that they want to eat, you know. But whenever like you want to start and you want to start eating, just think about it, have a deep breath, and then take a moment just to see what you really want to eat. Like, this moment of clarity will help you really realize what you want to eat.
And if you really want to eat all of it, though, what would you say we should do, just in case?
Well, I would say a small plate. Never ever eat in a big plate, because you know you can stuff it with more food. Just have a small plate and scan the table before, and then decide what you want to eat first. And then you can have a small portion of everything. But I mean, if it's the same food available every day, I mean, rather than having 3 sambusas today, better to have 1, and maybe after 2 days you can have another one.
Which is still, again, very hard to do, because there's always yummy things in front of you that you always want to eat.
Yes, but if you want to like still maintain your habits, you know, and you don't want to end up with extra weights after Ramadan, we should balance.
Which mostly that happens to me a lot. But thank you for that.
Maybe after this interview it won't.
I hope so.
But as well, people, they need as well to move. So let's say you can't like eat all these calories and then like
just sit there. Yeah, you have to exercise as well.
Whether before iftar or maybe after iftar, it depends on each body. So let everyone like listen to their bodies, where they have the best energy, and they can.
Is there any time you recommend? Do you recommend before or after? What would you say?
Well, it really depends on each person. You know, you have some people that they get really tired just before iftar meal, so
Yes,
I'm sure like they won't have the energy. But it's good if they have it like 20 minutes before, or maybe for like 30 minutes walk or something.
Just like a quick
exactly,
body
exactly.
movement.
And if they can't, it's not like it's either before or never. So they can eat, have like a light iftar, and then rest for like 2 hours, and then they can do the activity that they want.
Yes. Tell us, do you have any last messages you want to tell us to the viewers?
To my viewers, I would first, I want to wish them a very blessed Ramadan, and I wish this Ramadan would be different. Maybe if someone wants to try something new this Ramadan,
it's the time to do it.
It's the time to do it as well, and hopefully like everyone will be healthy and stay active, and don't forget your water.
I will make sure I will not forget
Especially
that.
for you.
Yes, I drink a lot of coffee, so I'll try my best not to.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Lara,
for being here with
me.
us today. More coming up on Bahrain Now right after the short break. Don't go anywhere. Viewers, we have reached to the end of tonight's episode. Don't forget to further contact us through our social accounts shown below. I'm Lara Sam'an. Good night and God bless.